history. Our history is, well, I started out at H&R Block, and we had the Iraqi War going, and all the Americans that was over there doing tax season, and they started faxing their information to us. And ever since then, I have relatives and friends from all over the United States, and they might be in the military, and they fax all their information to me when I was working at H&R Block. And then I moved on over to TA Taxes and worked with them for 8 years, or either 10 years. And everybody faxed their products to me. And then I said, oh, huh, I'm going to get my own company. And I asked Mr. Carl Anderson, my husband, I said, what's the name of our tax officer be? He said, we would just get one run. He said, you know, girl, it's the best name you could ever name. I said, what is that? He said, what do people do to you with you when they send a paperwork? I said, fax your tax. He said, that's the name of it, fax your tax. So Mr. Carl Anderson came up with fax your tax. And that's a great name because most people fax their tax to me. And I take care of them and take care of their business. And hey, we'll be all good and we are very successful.
So, ma'am, are you telling me that they do not have to even come into your office?
They do not have to come to the office at all.
With today's what's going on, the epidemic that's going on, the pandemic that's going on, or whatever, a lot of people would like to maybe fax their tax instead of coming in to you, to try to get away from that coronavirus.
That's right.
We're praying to God, that God takes over of this madness, because that's what it is. It's an evil madness.
Yes.
And then, so everybody can live and be happy or whatever. But I think that's a wonderful thing to do, fax your tax. I never thought about that.
Oh, that's great. Yes, that's genius ideas to fax your things over to us. And you can sign your paper also.
So are you telling me that you're in the Dallas area, but you'll take care of people all over the United States?
All over the United States and all over the world too, like we have been doing.
And so you're telling me that you have did military taxes, guys that was in the military when the Iraq war was going on?
Yes.
And they would fax their tax to you?
Yeah, that's how it all started. That's how I got really into it when I was working at H&R Block and everybody was faxing their tax. I mean, we was getting thousand. And then we would send their paper documents to them and they sign it and fax it back to us. So it's that simple.
Okay, so where's your office located? Where is this office located?
This is at 8035 East R.L. Thornton. You can walk in here anytime or call for an appointment if you want to see me from face to face. Yes, you can. And the suite 500 Dallas, Texas.
Again, what is the address, ma'am?
8035 East R.L. Thornton, Dallas, Texas. 75228 Suite 500.
Oh, so for all you out there that's looking in and listening in, you can fax your tax. You don't have to go into the office. You can avoid the crowds because you can fax your tax, come and sign it, and you'll be good to go.
They don't have to come and sign. Remember that.
Oh, that's great. They don't have to.
Their signature in.
Oh, that's even better.
And then people say, well, how do I get my check? Baby, you give me your direct deposit information and your check will be there 2 days earlier.
Oh my goodness, that sounds great.
Yeah.
That sounds great. And who do you have here on your desk?
Oh, what did you talking about? Who?
Yes.
This is Avon Products. We have Avon Products here, and this is a cat that comes from way in the day of early 1900 when Avon started selling Avon, and this is a bubble bath in here.
Oh, okay. So you sell Avon products also?
Yes.
Okay, I look over there, I see some candles, and I see Skin So Soft that's good for the mosquitoes in the summertime. I see lotion, body lotion, and I see your cats. Look like you got a pretty good business going on here. So how long you been in business altogether?
with
Over 20 years or
over
close?
20 years for taxes
Okay.
and 40 years with Avon.
And in the meantime, you're a school teacher
Mm-hmm.
with after tax season.
Yes.
Okay, so you had a good successful rate with that and everything?
Yes.
Well, that's good. Well, we're here with Factory Tax, Miss Alzora Burge Anderson. Her husband is not available right now, Mr. Carl Anderson. So if you fax your tax over to her, again, what is that number, ma'am?
And it's 817-683-2